Hello, everybody, and welcome on into baseball coverage, MLB playoff coverage, I should say, right here on youtube.com/Shaunosaurus Rex. Today is October 17th, 2022. One game today. It's going to be Seattle taking on New York. Apparently, I did not advance the day correctly. Oh, no, there it is. Oh, I hit the right stick. Okay, I see. I see what happened. I guess I hit the right stick or something. Whatever. We are probably not going to start Logan Gilbert. I think it's going to be a Robbie Ray day today. We fell down 0-1 in this series due to a 3-1 loss yesterday. A lot of opportunities with runners on base. Played pretty well defensively. Had a weird run given up in the first inning. And I should have brought in a relief pitcher, like a batter sooner in the 8th or 9th or whatever it was. And the other run, I believe, was a home run. That was only a solo shot or something like that. Not a big deal. It was like yesterday's game was fine. It was really bad offensively. Just one of those annoying games where it was a lot of pop-ups or grounders. But most of the time when we were getting solid hits, it was directly into like a batter's glove or a fielder's glove. Or we were getting on base kind of too little too late. We had some really good opportunities that we blew. There's a lot going on. We fell down 1-0, which is unfortunate. We are now 5-2 against the Yankees here this season. We were 5-1 going into the series. I had a lot of confidence. We'd won 2 in a row, coming back from a 2-1 deficit. Got a long series ahead of us. So let's see what we can do. Jordan Montgomery is 1-0 with a 1.13 ERA this postseason. Logan Gilbert is not the starter. I don't want to use him unless I absolutely have to. As we will continue game number 2 here. We'll have a doubleheader for you tomorrow on the channel. NLCS game 3 in Atlanta. Oh no, I'm sorry. It'll be a one-off tomorrow. I apologize. That was not intentional. I did not mean to accidentally lie. Robbie Ray has almost all of his energy back. We used Flexen. We'll do it. We will start Logan Gilbert. He's going to be on a very short. If things start to go wrong early, it's going to be. I don't love the term short leash. I just don't like it. I think it kind of sucks. I'm trying to avoid using it, but I don't know what better way to say it. We do have a left-handed pitcher that we're going up against today. We're going to want to try and put as many switch hitters in as possible. Dom T. Williams, I know isn't probably not the best, but might be a strange sight. Oh, Ketel Marte. How many switch hitters? We have a lot of righties here. What can I do here to make this a little bit better? Because they're not going to stick with a left-handed pitcher all day, and that could create problems down the stretch here. Dom T. Williams, do I maybe just DH him, or do I DH? I should just put Dom T. Williams in because he has speed, and that's what I want out there. So we'll do that. We will DH Ketel Marte. Tapia's lefty in the left field. Couple of switchies. We got triple lefties up at the top. We'll do that. Adam Frazier will switch with Kyle Lewis. Marte will go into the 3 spot. I think we're going to end up with a lot of rotation here. We'll flip. Actually, we'll do that. Damn it. Well, keep Brian Hayes. I don't want to do the double lefty 9-1. Adam Frazier, honestly, I probably should have switched Adam Frazier out. I still have the opportunity to. I mean, that's kind of doubling down on the right-handed hitter sort of thing. He's only batting 105 this postseason, which is not great. That's what I should have done. With a lefty pitcher, I should have brought in a Dylan Moore or I don't know who's the other second baseman I have. And then if they switch to a righty hitter, then rotate the other side. I can still do that. I can still work with it. I think. No, I can't, because if I do that, then I can't put Frazier back in the game.
Winning game 1 on the road was huge, Boog, and they can put a stranglehold on this series with the win here in this one, and that's obviously the goal. You want to go back home up 2-0 with a chance to wrap up the series in your own ballpark for sure.
And if it goes the other way and the series gets to 1-1, it's a total reset as we change venues for the next 3 games.
That's what we're hoping for here. Changing venues.
About to get started here.
Logan Gilbert, 1 start in the postseason. He got blown up. 0-1 record. 27 on the ERA, 2.1 innings pitched, 11 hits, a 4.71 whip, no walks, 2 strikeouts. Let's see what we can do today. Hopefully we don't get knocked around. We will be very, very careful, though, and not afraid to use a starter.
The wind of the pitch. Lifted in the air,
Jesus. That's not what I wanted to see at all.
Puts the squeeze on it.
That was a bad pitch. That was a bad pitch, and then it got contact on it.
Here's Gio Urshela. In there.
That was not a great pitch. Okay, he has confidence, which is good. We did not see him in the rest of the White Sox series.
This one in the air, right field. Nice grab on the run.
Oh my God. I feel like I am playing with a ticking time bomb here.
Big time power. First pitch just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next offering is in for a strike. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And he deals.
Okay. All right. 2 pieces of contact to the outfield, but a strikeout there on batter number 3. We can turn this around. I feel like Gilbert was kind of a mixed bag. He had a fairly 500 record, but the last couple of starts he had were really rough. Got knocked around a bunch, so that was kind of in the back of my head going into it, and then got just knocked around. 1-0 in 1 start for Jordan Montgomery, a 1.13 ERA, 8 innings of 4 hit ball. Got a whip in, some strikeouts, some walks. Now we're going to have an incredible middle portion of the lineup. The reason I put Dom T. Williams in this game is because I approach the ball, or approach the pitching much better with him as a lefty versus a lefty. Changeup at 85, 12-6 curve at 82, sinker at 95, 4-seam at 95, cutter at 89. His speed is also another factor, Dom T. Williams, and we're going to have a monster 2, 3, 4, and 5 against left-handed pitchers.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Couple of 12-6 curves. That's a really bad swing on that. Way too early, I'm sure.
Misses inside.
Everything's at 12-6 curve so far. That tops out at 82.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Out to short.
He took a couple too many steps, and that is why you want the speed.
Putting the ball in play, Speaks to cutting down the strikeouts, shortening up with 2 strikes.
This is Kyle Lewis.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
And a pitch.
I don't think I've stolen a base all season long. I'm not going to start now.
Aboard here at first with nobody out. And it is 2-1.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
In the air, right field. Judge is under it.
Damn it.
Squeezes it.
Change up way up in the zone. I doubt I'm going to be able to get a lot of those today. I'm going to probably be looking low with the primary.
Here's Ketel Marte.
Primary changeup, secondary 12-6. I mean, even a thirdary, tertiary.
That's out to center field. That's a hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. They fired in quickly. So
Marte is so much better on the right side, and I just have not been able to figure it out.
On the ground to third, might be
that sucks. That sucks. That sucks.
Poetry in motion there is the second
Way too aggressive. I saw that like.
Nice throw to
Ah.
and that's the way to end the inning.
Fuck, that is frustrating. That's the shit we saw all day yesterday.
So now the Yankees clean up hitter, Aaron Judge. The wind of the pitch. And that one is in for a strike.
I think it was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very
That
straightforward, very
sucks.
consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about it. That's a good thing.
Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball go deep. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Brandon Bell at the plate and takes high there.
Lucky I'm getting that one back. That was a slider. Dead setter. Good Lord.
The 1-1. And fouled off. And it's second. Rolled over to third. Hayes picks it up, whips it to first. And they get Belt for the out. Luke Voigt will step to the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. Righty delivers. There's a strike. And a pitch. And 1-2.
There we go. Not great accuracy.
The pitch. And there's
Fuck
the foul
you.
ball. No score here in the second. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. Luke Voigt takes him deep, and the Yankees have the lead. It's 2-0.
I'm not really sure where that went wrong.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
It looked green to me. But it was like, I bet it was 2 degrees to the right or some bullshit.
Fouls one off. Kicks and deals. Swing and a line drive caught.
Batting eight, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
So up next, Gary Sanchez. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Slapped foul. The 0-2. That's hard hit on the line. Racing makes the catch. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning.
I'm going to go back and look at that. I'm very interested to see what exactly was wrong with that pitch. It looked good to me. I thought it was fine. It just didn't bite at all. And, God damn it. And I mean, there you see the difference. They're able to plate the run. Plate the runner.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's Tom Murphy.
Leading off for the Mariners,
The pitch.
the catcher, Tom Murphy.
And
And there's a
around first,
there's a
headed
perfect
for 2.
changeup, and I'm not able to get it out of the park.
And he's got a leadoff double.
We're fine though. We can.
Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way.
Obviously
on
not
that
out of
one.
this
Ball
game.
flew out of the box at
That pitching is
112
really a
miles per
concern,
hour.
though.
Talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick
Batting
hands,
sixth.
good lower half,
The
and
shortstop,
just unloaded on that ball.
And the batter now, J.P. Crawford.
There we go.
First offering misses
See what we can do
back
here
for
with
ball
Crawford.
one.
Crawford, too valuable a defender to leave him out, even if with a lefty-lefty matchup.
And downstairs.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
2-0. To the right side.
That will at least move the runner
chance.
over,
And
so
he handles
that's
it
all right.
himself for the out.
Can at least try and manufacture a run here.
Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Oh, man.
Abraham Toro getting ready to hit.
So I see a couple of changes I already should have made here. I should have left Toro on the bench and left Ty France in.
Big stack center field.
I mean, I know we got a hit there. His power is significantly reduced, but if I left Dylan Moore in, for example, on first base, and was able to find an adequate second baseman, I can switch those 2 guys in and still get the lefty against righty matchups. And then even if they bring a lefty reliever in,
One down. Here's Adam Frazier.
it's, you know, not like a,
Batting eight, the second baseman,
it's maybe a 1-inning sort of situation. You know what I mean? Got to think a little further ahead.
And now the lefty. That one
That's a
fouled
bad
off.
swing.
Toro.
We got at
On
least
first
one
and
back
away.
here, so late on that. 0-2 count here.
Toro gets back easily. Next one misses, and that's ball 1. The pitch. Oh, he hit him. And that got
Plunked
pretty
him.
close.
Adam Frazier, he got hit a lot
Strikes on him.
for a good chunk of the season. There was like a, seems like there were a couple of weeks there where Adam Frazier was getting hit a lot. It's tapered off in recent weeks, but
won't hurt as much.
1 out. Runners at first
see what we
and
can do with
second.
that.
Ripped to third. And
That sucks. That
Yeah,
sucks.
it was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
So the lineup flips over. Now the left fielder, Dom Thompson-Williams, reached on an infield single his first time. Pitch misses inside, 1-0. First and second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. That one missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Next one is
That's a good,
and that's ball 3.
good no swing there. Strike to play with.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Gallo puts the squeeze on that one.
It's good timing. It's just one of those right to him.
One run on the RBI single.
Fuck.
And this is now a 2-1 ball game.
I mean, look at how much effort it takes us to get one run, though. Fuck me. Got to hit batter.
On to the third inning. Now it's the second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Leading off for the Yankees, the second baseman.
The wind of the pitch.
Odor.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Up the middle. The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. Back to the top of the lineup, DJ LeMahieu now at the plate. And a foul ball.
I am not throwing the ball well here. God, this is...
And a ground ball to first.
I mean, they just did not get down at all.
2 up, 2 down.
That was a perfect fucking pitch.
So 2 down now, and here is Gio Urshela. Fly to right his first time. Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball 1.
I actually thought that previous pitch that was hit, that curveball, I actually thought it was further up in the zone.
Situation, some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
I need to stop.
And that's going to roll to the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. Frazier with a relay throw, but he's in there easily.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but he'll take that swing and that result every time.
Stan in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. And the right-hander deals.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Liner, base hit. Here comes Urshela around third. He'll score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about
that is so frustrating.
All the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Next pitch is out.
I mean, he doesn't really have to figure out much.
Fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And here it comes. The judge spoils that one.
Absolutely not throwing the curveball.
And down on strikes he goes.
So we get 1 and we immediately give it back up. We're down 2 here. 2-out damage.
And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Bottom of the inning, and now for Seattle, Kyle Lewis.
Leading off for the Mariners, The center fielder.
And a pitch.
Kyle Lewis.
Bounced up the middle. Odor collects, throws to first, and a quick out, number 1.
The designated hitter, number 4.
Ketel Marte up to the plate.
A little surprised I was late on that one.
First pitch, not close. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That's ripped. Base hit. So a man
It's
aboard
perfect
now with no
timing. Yeah, fuck me.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are...
Tie game. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Finally. Christ almighty, give me a fucking break.
Leaves the yard. His second homer this series, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-3. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
So I've been looking for all goddamn game.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Fucking no doubter. Let's go.
So here's Murphy now. Doubled in his first AB.
The catcher, number 2.
That one's in there, 0-1.
That's a good take right there. Good take.
The pitch.
Well, hard in, soft away, and now he's in an 0-2 count. He's got to figure out a way to try to sit in between, perhaps choke up a little bit, and just try to get the bat to the baseball.
And a pitch. That one lifted to left. Stanton drops steps.
Oh, unfortunately not enough on it.
There's 2 away.
Now batting. The shortstop.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit.
Crawford.
First offering.
Crawford, a perfect 4 for 4 in yesterday's game.
Out towards left center. Can't get there. Base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. So 2 down. And up next for Seattle, Abraham Toro. And he's already singled in this game. Ground ball up the middle. Odor
Yeah.
picks it up, and that will end the inning.
A little too aggressive there. That's...
Come in on this
I mean, it's nothing to be upset about. Like, that one's just kind of like, whatever. Tie game, though.
Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt.
The first baseman.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Fought off foul. Left-hand batter waits. Good eye right there.
That's a good take. That's a good take. I was being cute. As I usually am.
And now it's even up. A line to kick the pitch.
Ooh, okay. It's a little frustrating. Not missing by much.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. And here's Luke Voigt.
Now batting. Designated hitter. Luke.
Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground.
Crawford tossed the second.
Let's go. Let's go. Big double play right there. Whoo.
Now batting, the center fielder, Joey Gallo.
And now it's Joey Gallo. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, I really don't want to throw the curveball.
2 down, nobody on. Hard hit, right side. Frazier over to pick it up. Gets it to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Through 3.5. We're all even, 3 apiece.
He has no confidence in that curveball pitch. I have no confidence in him throwing that curveball pitch.
Bottom of the 4th, and stepping in for the Mariners.
Okay.
Adam Frazier.
Leading up for the Mariners.
Well, on paper,
second baseman,
it's favorable to have a
Adam
fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Up the middle, and it gets by him.
Just kept it simple, played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. 0 for 1 so far. First
That's
offering,
outside.
it just misses. And he deals. Good eye
That's
right
low.
there.
Here we go.
Here comes a pitch. On the ground to 3rd. Goes to 2nd. Safe there.
That's an interesting decision there.
Make the play.
I thought he would give up on it, but
Leadoff man, Dom Thompson-Williams. On the ground to the left. Guys, but it's off his glove. He doesn't have a throw, and they come away without an out.
wow.
It started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Now it's going to be Kyle Lewis. Base hit. 1 run is in. Here's the throw to the plate. He beats it. 7. And they lead by 2. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel
I wanted all of it. I wanted a fucking salami, baby.
That's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexible.
I wanted all of it. I wanted to hit that ball so hard, so far, but at least I drove in 2.
Domingo Germán will take over here.
And here we go. Now, just like that, here's where the conundrum comes in. They start with a lefty. They're going to go to a righty. It's fine. Ketel Marte is up next.
We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
An outstanding hitter in
Oh, no.
Ketel Marte.
The designated hitter.
12-6 curve at 83, a 4-seam at 96, a circle change at 89, a sinker at 96.
First offering is fouled off.
Way too late. 4-seam at
When you're talking about
95,
a guy
oof.
that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
That's a bad swing.
First and second here, no out.
All right.
Next offering upstairs.
Nice and slow. We're nice and relaxed. We're good. We're looking good. We're feeling good.
The pitch.
We're very aware of the struggles that Logan Gilbert has had.
Righty to the plate. Good eye in that spot.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Payoff pitch. Ripped on a line. Gallo racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, right fielder, Mitch.
Hey, not terrible contact.
Mitch Haniger up next
No big
for the
deal.
Mariners.
Pretty good on a circle change. Oh, darn it. I was looking for the fastball, and he threw me a curve.
And the inning is over.
I mean, that's exactly what you want. That's why you bring in a pitcher like that, and you watch me just struggle. 5 runs on 11 hits. That's a lot for not a whole lot going on there.
All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off for the Yankees, the catcher, Gary
Gilbert back to work. And a foul ball. Next offering is
We're about to start the third go-through of the lineup. I think that's where we call it. We go maybe 8-9-1. Hopefully we go 8-9-1 here, and then I think we start getting shit going in the bullpen.
Got him. Now one away.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And
Now batting.
hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
Here's the 0-1. And that one.
That was a pretty good bite on that curveball.
Impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel.
He doesn't. We gave up a 2-run blast on it.
And that one handled. Gathers and throws to first. And the first two set down at the top of the
Now
fifth.
batting, third baseman, DJ LeMay.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. Lifted in the air, right center field. Haniger should have this one.
Okay.
Drops into the
I think that should be it.
And the
I think
inning
that
is
should be
over.
it.
Down in order, go the Yankees. They're still down 5-3.
And I need to just kind of go with my gut here. We have Munoz in the bullpen. We don't have to deal with
Back in Seattle. We head
the
to
one
the
guy.
top of the fifth. Here's the catcher.
Gleek.
Tom Murphy.
Yuck. Yuck. That's gross. Gleeking on my demo disc. Okay. Mishevitz, I think, is the guy who's not there.
That misses, and it's 1-0. Bullpen activity starting up. And the 1-0. Just off the outside edge.
It's a good take there.
In the air, center field.
Not even terrible contact, just right to him. Good timing on it.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, JP.
J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1.
Oh.
1-2 now. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. The next pitch misses. Full count now.
That's a walk.
Kicks
Damn
and
it.
deals. And There's ball
There we
4.
go. Okay, all right. Brought it back.
What a battle. It's not
There we go.
always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that
The
walk.
first baseman.
Man at first with 1 gone. And now it's going to be Abraham Toro. 1 for 2.
Oh,
Bell to second on the
fuck.
first double play, and that's the inning. We're through 5. It's the M's 5 and the Yankees 3.
That's so fucking annoying. God damn it, Sean.
Top of the 6th.
Leading off for the Yankees.
We're back, and they make it.
Okay, we're gonna bring in Justin Dunn. We're going through the third time through the lineup, and I just don't want to deal with
Number 35. Justin.
what that might mean with our starter. Dunn does not have a great ERA, which is worrying. He's one of my more trusted arms in the bullpen, but of course that might have been the game 2 kind of debacle against Chicago. You only come in for 1 inning, you give up like a run. That'd probably be like a 9 ERA.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. A wind in the pitch. Just missed.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
A big swing and a miss. The pitch. And it's fouled away. And a swing.
There
and
we go.
miss. And that's the first out.
Well, that's always
So,
the key
the question is going to be the 7th inning. I want to bring in Munoz. I think that would probably be a pretty okay choice. That's the key. Inning number 7. Because then you get to Castillo Seawald and you go like, okay, I feel like we're going to have a good shot here. But 6 and 7, more 7 than 6.
Swing and a miss. And
Going to be our
that's
key innings here.
And he grounds one to the right side.
Honestly, might even be worth bringing in Seawald, even if it's not a save opportunity.
Now batting. The right fielder. Aaron Judge.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. First pitch just misses.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing puts you right back in this ball game.
I like the idea that
To Judge.
someone goes like, yeah, Aaron Judge is up to bat, but there's a big power bat coming up behind him. It's like, what?
You clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove.
Get there! Beautiful play, Toro! Beautiful play. Or Frazier, whomever was that was. I think it was Frazier. I don't know why they showed, or Toro, I don't know why they showed Frazier. I mean, that's the speed difference right there. Ty France is a 21 speed. He's a 68, 69 noise speed. That's what we're looking for.
The pitch.
Frazier.
Yeah, there's the strike. Next offering misses, and it's 1-1.
Ooh,
Right there.
Well, it looks
that
like
is
he's
a
wanting to work the upper part of the strike
gross
zone.
12-6 curve.
Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Swing and a ground
Yeah,
ball
late
to
on that
short.
makes sense. A lot of off speed there, and
Now batting, third baseman, Key Bryant.
Down the third baseman, Key Brian Hayes. Smash to the left side. Took the extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner.
if I could have held back a little bit, I might have been able to drive it. Double's good though.
He's got a double.
Found no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. There's nothing cheap about
He was
the way
getting
got
cute. I'm blanking on the name of the pitcher, but the pitcher was getting cute, throwing those 12-6s up top. Able to take that and actually do something with it really early on it, but able to pull it down the third base line.
Up next for the Mariners.
Now batting, left fielder, John Thompson Williams.
Oh, that is awful. That is awful.
First, and there's two away.
Not what I was looking for at all right there. Disgusting.
Number 1, Kyle Lewis.
The swing and a soft liner. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Mariners lead 1 as they hang on to their 5-3.
That's frustrating. That is frustrating. Beautiful hit down the third base line. Not able to do anything with it. I did not switch pitchers, and I should just make sure that I do that. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to go in. We're going to throw Castillo up. We're going to throw Munoz in. 13 games in the regular season. I think he was kind of just one of those players that like disappeared for some reason. 12 strikeouts, no walks, a 1.02 whip. Almost 4 on the ERA. Electric fastball at 101. Yeah, that one at least that one felt off.
The pitch. Just missed. The Yankees looking to rally. Next offering upstairs.
2-0 count to a guy like
Are you
this at the
serious?
plate, you've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
That was
Late.
straight queso right there.
Kicks and fires. There's a strike. Right-hander kick steals. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
That one is
Fucking-
absolutely belted.
We're good.
That's
1,
back there.
2, 3.
Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow.
Rob's a potential solo shot right there. That'll fire your team up, but even more so the player. I'm excited to see how they respond.
We were good. We were good the whole way. We were good. Mwah. Chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. That's a terrible pitch. That is awful. It's kind of frustrating because you're like, I got a 3-2 count here, and I just goofed it.
In there for strike 1.
Whew. We have had monster home run saves 2 of the last 3 games now, and that is fucking enormous.
Next offering misses
Oh
the
my
other way.
god. Can't wait to wake up tomorrow and go, why is my
And a
throat hurt?
pitch.
What the fuck is wrong with me? Oh,
In
Jesus.
the air left field.
Okay, so we're giving up some contact here. Don't love it, but that's all right. We got to get one more out with him, and then we'll bring in Castillo. We'll bring in Seawald. We're going to shut this fucking game down. We're going to go to New York with a 1-1 lead, or 1-1
And up
lead,
next for
1-1
New York,
tie.
Joey Gallo. This guy has turned into a beast. Next offering is down low. Ball 1.
I'd love to see any of these little
Right-handed
clips of
reliever.
the zone
That
go my
clips
way.
the corner.
Be
That was
fantastic.
absolutely
Just one of them, maybe?
Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
There you go. Thank you.
That ends
Thank
the
you.
frame. 1-2-3
Kyle
Yankees.
fucking Lewis, guys.
It's
Folks.
5-3.
Folks. Kyle Lewis. Kyle fucking
Bottom of the
Lewis.
seventh. In now is the Mariners DH, Ketel Marte.
For the Mariners,
Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of
That's
different
fine.
from the players that we see day in, day out.
Oh, that's not fine.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
The punch out there, definitely not a partay for Ketel Marte.
Well, I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift in a two-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Haniger stands in here, takes ball one low.
They're bringing in really good pitchers. I mean, that's a four-seam fastball. I should have had that one, obviously late on it. But they're bringing in good pitchers with these big sweeping breaking balls. That's gone. That's gone. That's gone. That's gone. That's gone. That's gone. That's a home run. Mitch Haniger. Yeah, here we go. Woo, Mitch Haniger. Mitch Haniger outdoing yesterday's offense all by himself.
Another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this.
That one almost got robbed. Almost got robbed. Not in my fucking stadium.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
One out, base is empty. Now the Mariners catcher, Tom Murphy,
Whew.
for the fourth time tonight. Hard
Aw,
hit
damn
left
it.
side.
Too aggressive. I didn't have my hand well on the controller. I was taking a drink, so.
Two gone.
That is on me.
Two out.
As is everything else.
Now J.P. Crawford. First pitch.
Oh,
and
that
that's
is
in
a-
for strike.
Nice 12-6 curve right there.
And the right-hander deals. Line drive.
Ooh, right to him. Oh, it was perfect. Just couldn't drive it away from him.
One more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And they've doubled up now. It's 6-3.
Okay, so we're not going to leave Munoz in. He almost gave up a home run.
Welcome back. Leading off.
I got to do a better job at making sure that I'm actually doing this. Oops, I actually want you to warm up. My apologies.
So out of the bullpen.
All right, Diego Castillo.
Diego Castillo.
What the fuck is
Trying to protect
one?
this lead.
Don't look at those stats. He's great. He's terrific. We're going to bring him in. We're going to mow him down. I don't love that slider location, so we're not going to do it.
There's a strike.
It kind of ended up being that location, but I was not aiming for that.
Chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Next offering is downstairs. And the righty deals. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with two strikes.
And here it comes. And down on
Whew.
strikes he goes. One out.
That's what I want to see.
Rougned Odor
See if you can
comes up
drop
to
some of
plate
these
now.
ERAs for some of the pitchers who have been consistently good throughout the regular season. Castillo and Justin
First
Dunn
pitch,
among
and
them.
he just misses. Castillo, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Towards first, and that's just foul.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Next one is off the play. 2-2. Kawhi to kick the pitch. And a good eye there. As a hitter,
We're fine.
there's
We're
even
fine.
more
Everything's
pressure to
fine.
take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Fine play in the hole for the out.
Now batting, third baseman.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, DJ LeMahieu. And that one fouled off.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up.
He dives, but he can't make the catch. Not in time.
So
He's
close.
safe.
So close.
Now batting,
At least, you know,
Now the shortstop,
we're good.
Chill or
We're
Schilling.
good.
One for
Everything's
three.
fine. He was late on it. A little jam shot there.
Next pitch
I think he was a right-handed hitter.
Okay, that's ball one.
Or he reached and got it.
The 1-0. Just missed.
Where's your zone, my man? Those are...
Got to push something across, because it's not going to get any easier. To get to the ninth, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
Swings through that one for strike one. 2 outs.
Kind of gave me that strike as a freebie. Fuck.
Stays alive.
That's a perfect pitch, but it did not get where I wanted it to get. We're going to sinker.
And a pitch. Right through there. Got it. Down on
That was a bad pitch. That was a really ugly pitch. I wanted that low middle, maybe even out of the zone. And that was... I had, like, really sailed. Instead of a sinker, it was like a little, like, whoop. Oh, shoot. Sorry. There's just enough of this microphone that clips over the table, and I keep hitting it. I destroyed the microphone. Go watch the
Abraham Toro.
Demolicious that posted today.
leading up for the Mariners, the first baseman, Abraham.
They bring in a new pitcher with a circle change as his primary, a sinker as a secondary. Circle change tops out at 90, a sinker at 97, four seam at 98, slider at 90.
Pitch. On the ground. And it gets by him.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Frazier.
So man aboard. And up next for Seattle, Adam Frazier. And that's in there for
Ooh.
strike one.
Dotted that one.
Left-hand batter waits.
Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Way too late.
Key Brian Hayes up next for the Mariners.
Key Bryant. Hey.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And he deals. On the ground to third. Toss to Belt. Inning over.
Stanton, Judge, and Brandon Belt coming up here, top 9. We're bringing in our closer, the main man, Paul Sewald.
He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy.
That's what you want to see. One save in, one opportunity, one game. 0.1 inning pitch. No ERA. One
Early in
strikeout.
the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then, if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
pitch. Foul ball.
I forget exactly why I brought him in, but
And a foul ball left
that
side.
was awful.
Kicks and deals. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Haniger pulls that one down, and there's one down.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
It's Aaron Judge now. Judge spoils that one. Next offering is in for a strike. Ball one there.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back.
Lucky that's on the warning track. Holy moly.
Up next for the Yankees,
Now the first baseman, Brandon Bell.
Bell.
First offering misses the mark.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
There's a strike. And there's
Ooh, that's outside. That's not what I wanted.
just a slow ground ball this time. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. That one ripped. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Now he turns and heads for second. And he beats it. He's safe.
What happened there?
Tremendous fight from him. And
What happened there? Oh, come on. Really? Oh.
the dugout fired up down there. Down
We're all
to the
right.
last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Luke Voigt at the plate. Here comes a pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. No balls, 2 strikes. Runner leads away at second. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Okay. All right. Whew. Little bit of a misplay out there in right field. We don't get those a lot with Haniger. It's fine. Mercifully for us, we had a 3-run lead, so it. Okay. All right. Everything's fine. We had a huge home run robbery. We had a nice solo shot from Mitch Haniger that almost got robbed. And those 2 plays, I think, are really important because that made it much easier on myself with the save opportunity to come through. 14 hits for the Mariners today, only 6 runs. Hit into some bad double plays there, but hey, we got a win, so that's fine. I think it helped that I was able to kind of work my way out of some situations with, like, committing to only using Gilbert for 5 innings and then just a different pitcher each inning. Committing to that, not gambling, not playing with fire. Struggled a little bit with Munoz. You see this home run. I don't know how that was that bad of a pitch. We were able to get the tying run across with this Haniger 2-run blast. Lewis. Beautiful. And then Haniger with another home run. That time a solo shot. That extended the lead. So what you're looking at is instead of a 6-3 game, those 2 plays that they showed back-to-back, you're looking at a 5-4 game. If that home run gets out, I think it's a solo shot. If the Haniger home run isn't a home run, it's a 5-4 game. And all of a sudden, it's much more tense when you give up that double. Whew. Thank God for insurance runs. Logan Gilbert gets the win. He gave up 3 earned runs in 5 innings pitched. 5 hits, 3 strikeouts, no walks. Should drop his ERA a bit, but I did make sure to just get through. I think it was 8.91. So the top of the order was the only batter to see Logan Gilbert 3 times, and I knew I couldn't mess around with that, especially with the amount of power New York has. Jordan Montgomery gets the loss. He pitched 3 innings, gave up 11 hits, 5 earned, no strikeouts, no walks. He played with fire there for a little bit. We got a run in the second. We were getting hits off of him, but we weren't driving anything home, really, until the 2-run home run with player of the game Mitch Haniger. And then I believe that's when they pulled him. We did get the benefit of some miscues and some misplays and some weirdness with like a bases loaded situation where we were able to drive in 2 runs, which was huge. Whew. Paul Sewald saved number 2 of the postseason for him. Mitch Haniger 2 for 4. Your player of the game, like I said earlier, 2 home runs, 3 ribbies, scored twice. Key Brian Hayes was 2 for 4 with a double. He scored. Tom Murphy, 1 for 4 with a double. He scored. J.P. Crawford, 1 for 3 with a double. Luke Voigt had the 2-run home run on a 1 of 4 day. Brandon Belt, 2 for 4 with a double. Judge, Urshela, both of those guys, 1 for 4 with a double and a run scored. Okay. Series is even. We're all square 1 heading to New York. That's that continuation. Oh my God. This series will continue on Wednesday. Tomorrow you get game number 3 live from Atlanta, 7 p.m. Pacific time for that. And then double headers on Wednesday and Thursday, 5 p.m. and 7 p.m. NL will go first. And that is today's game. We'll go ahead and advance the day because there wasn't anything else happening. You see the bracket there. You can see that we are tied with the Yankees at 1 game apiece. Los Angeles in the driver's seat at a 2-0 series lead. And I was thinking about it today. If Los Angeles wins out and Seattle wins, we'll just have another rematch, or we'll have a rematch of last year's World Series where the Los Angeles Dodgers fell to the Seattle Mariners in 5 games, I think. But we'll see how that goes. We managed to hold New York to 3 runs in each of the first 2 games. That doesn't feel like a sustainable thing or a thing that's going to happen a lot. We got through our most, I don't know if difficult is the right word, but our biggest question mark from a pitching perspective today. This was a good game. This was a big game, really important. We'll probably be using Robbie Ray on Wednesday, and then maybe like a Marco Gonzalez. We'll see. I doubt we'll use Gilbert again, but who knows? Thanks so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. We'll see you tomorrow at 7 p.m. Pacific time for NLCS game number 3. Atlanta, the home team, they'll be taking on the Dodgers, looking to carve into this series a little bit. They were able to win at home in the NLDS after stealing a game on the road, and see if the home stadium has a little magic left for Atlanta. So we'll see you tomorrow for that game, and then we'll see you back here on Wednesday for Mariners, Yankees live from New York. Thanks for watching. Live from New York. It's Wednesday afternoon. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to scroll down, subscribe, ring that bell. That way you don't miss a postseason game here on the channel. I do appreciate all the views. It feels good to see those numbers, and I'm glad people are enjoying it. Good sports. Go Mariners. And shout out to that 18-inning marathon that they played yesterday, because that was wild. Good sports. Go Mariners. Bye.